ZXD.
Hey. Test. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's your boy, Tommy King, come for free. What the fuck you want? Hey, howdy, hi, gang. It's your guy, Tommy King. It's fucking windy today here in Pearland. Yes, we are here in Pearland, the land of peril. Hope you're all having a good day. I came here to talk to you about a couple things. About my long-lasting hate for Instagram. Okay, I've written down 5 reasons. 5 reasons. Oops. 5 reasons to be sus of Instagram. Okay, take it from me. It's owned by Mark Zuckerberg, right? That's rule number 1. Think about that for a second. It's owned by Mark Zuckerberg. He's a guy that owns a little too much. I mean, he's like the 3rd richest man in the world. He's like one of those richest men in the world. And in reality, he's got too much. He's got Meta. He's got Facebook. He's got Instagram now. He's got WhatsApp. He's trying to dominate the world. He's a strange man. He's come back ever since Donald Trump been doing his thing. He's felt as if he needs to be a player in the game, and it's kind of scary. That's my first reason. Think about Mark Zuckerberg when you're on that app and who you're supporting when you're uploading on posting and such, and just existing on those apps, man. I feel bad for society. Secondly, among the 5 reasons you should... Shit, I dropped my mic and now there's a dent in it. Among the reasons you should be sus about Instagram. It literally has no purpose. It literally has no purpose. It's ever since Mark Zuckerberg took hand in owning Instagram from the indie group that started it, it's just been a copy-paste of other things. Like, you know, Instagram started off as that spot where you would upload your social media pics, you know, show your friends, show what you're having for lunch kind of thing. It's one of those basic apps in the beginning. And then, I don't know what came first, but I remember when we got stories, I started questioning a little bit. I was like, don't we already have this for Snapchat? Don't we already have Snapchat? Why do we need stories? I don't know. Sounds like, you know, he just took something from another thing. That was strike 2. My strike 3, when I started, like, and there's a 4th strike too. My strike 3, and I don't let things go down to strike 3, but I'm a big fan of Instagram. Strike 3 for me was when they invested in Reels, or when Reels started showing up. TikTok was blowing up. It was like 2021, 2022, 2020 around there. TikTok's blowing up. Short-term or short-form media was getting created. And then they just brought out Reels. And I'm like, bro, we already got TikTok. Why do we need this shit? So now you can post on your story. You can post on your feed. You can post on Reels. Like, and then what's next after that? 4th reasoning. What's it called? Twitter. God, it's so freaking windy. Twitter started doing this thing where you can upload your thoughts or whatever. Just like, you know, quick little snappy things to say on the page for the homies when they come through. Instagram took that. I forgot what it's called, but it's not thoughts or something like that. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. That's my 2nd reasoning why you should hate Instagram, or you should be sus of it. My 3rd reasoning, you're going to be surprised about this one. It's owned by Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Come on. He's the guy that created Facebook. The app, canonically known, it's in the movie, by the way. Facebook is owned by a guy, was created by a couple of guys who just wanted to rate women on the internet. If that was your main goal, you weren't popular enough to get women, you created a fucking app to market these women to your fellow homies in your college ground. And then eventually, you know, he saw profit in it and he just started, you know, selling out and such. It's quite bullshit. Mark Zuckerberg, look him up if you don't know shit about him. My 4th reasoning is it tries too much. It tries fucking too much. It's way too in your face. All these apps, and this one app wants to do so much. It's constantly overbearing. you can do way too much on it. And if you were to get an app, you'd get it for one reason, right? Why would you get Instagram? To be connected with your friends. Cool. But then because you have the app, now you connect to your friends and you're capable of doing all these things on the app, you think, maybe I should take part in these other things. Maybe I should make reels. Maybe I should put up my story. Maybe I should put up my thoughts. Maybe I should put up on my feed. Maybe I should do this. Look, there's something that I say to myself every day. And I should write this down to something so I can remember it every day. But I say, just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know, just because you can have an app with all these cool, neat little features doesn't mean you're helping anybody. It's decision overload. What's that? There's a word for it. There's a word for it. Some of you know it, some of you don't. I can't explain the word right now, but ask your friend next to you the word that describes when you have so much to choose from and it puts you in an anxiety-inducing situation. That was me. And that's why that's one of the reasons why I got off of Instagram. It's just too much. All right, that's for everything. Instagram's way too much in terms of its everything. And then Thrive, last but not least. Don't forget, it's all about Mark Zuckerberg. MZ. This is the guy that when first marketing all his cool meta stuff, he came off as a robot. He put on a mask for us all, and we saw it, and we were like, oh, this guy's so funny, he's a robot, look at him, you know, he's just a millionaire kid. He's just marketing himself like, oh, I'm a Tory, and I'm also the owner of so many different platforms, ain't I funny? That was like a couple of years ago. That was like a couple months ago. Within the couple of months ago, he's been showing up on podcasts, tripped out, looking cool, like one of the cool kids. He's a cool guy. Or so you think. What happened to the character that he was playing a while ago? Isn't it weird that he just 180 on that whole thing? He's a human being now. Yeah, no longer is he a robot. Why do we trust that? Why are we still on these apps? Why are we still on Twitter? The negativity, it's ridiculous. I want you guys to think for yourself. I want you guys to wake up today and think before you act, before you get back onto Instagram, before you get back onto TikTok, before you send that guy or girl that reel that you saw 10 seconds ago and don't even put a caption or anything. You just send it because you felt something, you know? Think about that. Why are you sending this to them? Because you want their attention? Yeah, everybody wants everybody's attention. But do you have to support these billionaires when you do so? Can't you just find other ways? We have phones. You can't just text your friend. No, it's a lot easier to go through this one medium. It's a lot easier. And that's a lot of the reasons why we don't want to question these apps. Things are easier with all these apps. It sucks. Those are my 5 reasons why you should be sus of Instagram. Originally, the title was 5 reasons you should delete Instagram, but no one's going to delete it. I haven't deleted my own Instagram. I just deleted the app. At the end of the day, we're all our own human beings. We have our own decisions in reality. And I'm just here to express myself. I want to express myself in saying that you should probably not be on Instagram or Twitter. You should just be yourself and stop allowing these millionaires to take away your attention. Yeah, there we go. It's George Guy King. Hope you guys like the new sound. I want to start doing this more. $15. $15.
$15.
Is this mic. That's all it took. This is a bunch of cool features. Do you want to see it? Cool. Check this out. This is the bonus content.
I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy.
Oh, no, I guess I'm a deep force guy. I wanted to be a little guy. Guess I'll be a little guy right now.
Anyway, I gotta go. Excuse me, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I gotta edit the video. I gotta upload it. gosh, a lot of work just thinking about it, so I'm gonna get right to it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Student Script Gang. So I just have the homies who have found themselves. If you have yet to do that, then I'm down to have. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good jazz. You got a Patreon or something, I don't know what. Get off Instagram. Have a good day.
He's my friend that speaks well of me behind my back. You do well to remember those words.